Welcome back to your live continuing coverage of CES Unveiled in New York City 2015 on BeTerrific. This is BeTerrific, exclusively on BeTerrific. I'm Michael Arts. This is a special edition of the Michael Arts Show. You're the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special. You can reach us on social media at BeTerrific TV. Of course, you can also email us, old school. We love your feedback. Keep it coming. Connect at BeTerrific.com. And don't forget to join our Slack chat, BeTerrific.com/Slack. Keep the conversation going 24 hours a day. We've got an interesting company on. I've got Fran on, and their product is designed by Pininfarina, who designs Ferraris. And this is a hair rejuvenation product. So if you're going bald, then this can help regrow your hair in the places that it's really thinning. It's something I could have used very well like 4 years ago.
A few years ago.
And today maybe I could regrow a little bit of hair. Where would I be able to regrow hair?
Okay, well, what our devices are FDA cleared, clinically proven hair regrowth devices.
So what that means is the FDA decides it's safe, it doesn't hurt you, and then basically clinically proven shows that it actually does what it says it's supposed to do, which is regrow hair and stimulate the follicles.
So in order to get FDA clearance, we had to prove through clinical trials that our device was safe and effective.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's impressive.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We've had 7 clinical studies with 460 men and women.
Is it a cure for baldness? Because it's not a cure because you have to keep using it, I imagine.
It is not a cure, but what it can do, it can help men and women in early to moderate stages of hair loss to regrow their hair and grow in their hair fuller and denser and healthier.
I used to have beautiful hair. I really did. I kind of like the chrome dome, though. I'm used to it now.
You look great.
Thank you. But where could I regrow hair? So I've got basically a spot here that's smooth. That's what I would call my bald spot. And then it kind of recedes here to the point where if I grew any hair in, you'd have like this line. It looks like I'm wearing half a helmet.
Okay. Well, the laser band can help regrow hair when it's used 3 times a week for a little 90 seconds per treatment.
Sure.
So 30 seconds per treatment area. So in your case, and I'm not a doctor. However, you have
just
a lot
from your
of
experience, that's all.
Where the hair follicles have already died.
Yeah.
So when the hair follicle is dead and you have a shiny bald scalp, those follicles cannot be revitalized. They're already dead.
I'm crushed. You crushed me.
However, I do see areas on your scalp.
Can you point them out if you wouldn't mind?
Where you do still have some hair growth, possible hair growth, and follicles that appear to still be active. And those are the follicles that the laser band can help to rejuvenate, revitalize, and energize.
Could I get like a widow's peak or something going where I could like comb it back? No.
You don't want to do that.
No.
No.
No. Leave it alone at my point. I should just leave it alone. This is for the viewers who are thinning and they still have hope.
For the guys and the women.
And the women,
who are starting to notice that their hair is getting thinner.
Balding is an issue for women, is it not?
It is not so much balding, but hair loss.
Right.
Is a big issue for women. Because like guys, if they start losing their hair, like you, they can shave it off, look great, and rock the bald.
Why don't we see more women with the G.I. Jane haircut?
But for a woman, we can't do that.
Right.
So when a woman starts to lose her hair, it's devastating. It's very emotional, and she has to do something.
You have beautiful hair. Have you used the product?
I use all our products.
Really?
We have laser products. We have shampoo, conditioner, follicle activators. We have a full line of products. And
what about that guy over there, Adam? He's kind of thinning a little.
Okay.
You think we could do something for him?
I do. I think that he would be an excellent candidate for the laser band. Absolutely.
I think he would too. I mean, I've seen he's actually used shampoos and stuff, and he goes up and down when he uses them. His hair gets thicker. He's in pretty good shape. But I mean, we started going thinning at the same time. We know each other a long time.
Yeah. What our shampoos do is they help you get better benefits from the laser band and from the laser light treatment.
Yeah.
So
it stimulates that. It kind of helps.
What it's going to do, cleanse the scalp, be gentle on the hair, exfoliate the scalp, and get the scalp healthy so that when you use the laser device on the scalp, you're really going to get the best results
This is the newest product?
Yes. This is, let me show you. This is, to turn it on.
How many different products do you have?
We have.
Like these?
We have various lasers starting from $195.
Yeah.
We have a handheld laser that you would comb over your scalp.
Yeah.
And this is our brand new launch, which is a Laserband. It's a hands-free laser device.
And can I put this on?
Yes.
Don't look into the lasers. I just
Don't
did.
look in the laser.
Oh, that was
wouldn't be
bad.
good.
And it just
But
sits
you
on
would
my head.
Keep it, right. You would keep it on the front of the scalp.
Okay. In my
For as little
instance.
as 30 seconds.
Okay.
You can keep it there a little bit longer if you want
Sure.
to. Some people do, and then move it to the middle.
Okay. So now move it
Yeah,
or
just-
wait a little bit.
Just comb it back to the middle
Okay.
of the scalp. And you keep it there for another 30 seconds, and then move it to the back.
Okay.
So you're covering the 3 areas of your scalp.
Sure.
82 lasers per area. That gives you a scalp coverage of 246 lasers.
Wow.
Yeah. In
And-
90 seconds, 3 times a week.
Wow. And that's it. And then how much is this?
$795.
Okay. And it's not bad considering how much people pay for implants and all sorts
absolutely.
of stuff. Yeah.
Absolutely. And another great thing is our devices are recommended by hair transplant doctors to be used after hair transplantation.
Really?
So even if you have gone ahead and gone to the stage where you've gone for a hair transplant, the laser light treatment can help you retain and see better benefits.
Now
from your-
let's say let's say I buy this and I start using it, and then I travel because I travel a lot. And
Yeah.
let's say this one trip is going to be a week, and I really can't fit it in my suitcase. I mean, it's not big, but let's just say I couldn't. I just got too much stuff. If I miss a week, is it the end of the world, or can I just pick back up when I get
You
back?
don't really want to miss a week.
You don't.
It's not the end of the world, but you don't want to miss a week. You
Right.
can miss a few treatments. You can miss a day or two. We recommend you use the device every other day. So if
Sure.
you miss a treatment or two, it's not going to be,
And you have to do this forever, basically.
you have to do it forever.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, this device is very lightweight and it is very small.
No, it is. I was just curious.
Keep
like,
it in your luggage, in your
Sure.
carry-on. I brought it
I'll
on the
just put
plane.
it around my neck.
in
It'll
my
be
purse.
my pillow later.
That's for your neck pillow, for
My
the
neck pillow.
airplanes.
It's perfect.
Right.
Yeah. And then if I really want to freak people out, I'll just wear it like this. You know? It'll be like I'm in Tron or something.
Yeah, that is one of the great features about our devices is that we've tried to keep them small enough. They're very effective, but we don't want you to have to wear some huge device on your head. and
Why is it better to use this than the brush that you have?
It's not better. It's a different type of treatment.
Okay.
So with the handheld device that we have, that you would comb over your scalp very slowly in a combing motion. That would be better suited for people who want to treat in certain areas of the scalp.
Okay.
Let's say you only want to treat that balding spot in the back, or you only want to treat your temple area.
Sure.
That's a different option.
Now, I would not want to use this on my face. My
No.
beard's thick enough.
No, you do not want to use it on your face. It's intended only to grow hair on the head.
I know. I was teasing.
You'd be surprised. We get phone calls.
Oh, really?
About other areas of the body where some
Really?
people want
Where would people
hair.
want to grow hair on their body that they seriously?
Yes, we do get those calls.
Really?
Yes.
Down there?
I'm not saying anything else.
That's amazing. I wouldn't put a laser down there for anything.
We get phone calls. So
Wow.
This is intended
Just for the
hair
head.
on the
Okay.
head.
I thought I was making a joke. Okay. So now, would you say that some people should buy both products? They should buy the comb and this?
It's really there's a cost difference between the two. This one is $795.
Yeah.
Our Ultima 12 laser comb is $495.
Sure.
And we do have devices
That are
even lower
lower,
in
right.
price. So we try to have
What-
a device for every budget.
What if I was like, okay, the comb is smaller. I could take that on the road, but I'll leave this for home. Does that work? They're interchangeable if you went a couple days using the comb instead of using
Yes,
this? That
you
works.
can definitely do that. But this is
How long
really
does
our
it-
premier device.
I like this.
This is the peanut farina design,
Yeah.
as you mentioned.
They design Ferraris. Seriously. I'm not kidding.
Fast cars, fast hair loss treatment.
And how long would it take? Like, let's say I started tomorrow and I did this religiously. How long would it take to see results in the areas that I could grow hair?
Most people will see results in 12 to 16 weeks.
Okay. So, and then, I mean, realistically, I would just have a messed up hairline at this point, wouldn't I? Because I've got too much dead spots.
Yeah, I mean, it's really for those people who are starting to
Yeah,
notice
like
their
Adam
hair
would be the
loss.
perfect
They
candidate.
still have hair,
Adam,
but
come here, walk on
it's
camera.
very
Let's show your
thin,
head. Yeah.
Thinning in areas.
He's still got life even in his bald spot. Like, just
Let's see.
show your head. Sit here. Just, bend over. Yeah.
Okay, you see?
Now give her. Now give her.
That's
Look at her.
beautiful. Right here, you
Yeah.
still have hair. If you turn
So
this
I'm
way.
so jealous right
It
now.
still has hair, but it's very thin.
Yeah.
But it's still there, and that hair can be revitalized. That hair can grow in denser and fuller. So you would be a very good candidate for this kind of laser light treatment.
And how does that work? That's the one thing it confuses me. Thank you, Adam. That's the one thing that confuses me is how does it work?
How does it work? Well, what it does, it's laser light.
Yeah.
So it's 655 nanometers of laser light.
Yeah.
That is the wavelength that has been proven to grow hair. So it works like through a process of photobiostimulation.
Sure.
Light energy grows. Light energy is what causes plants to grow, grass
Photosynthesis.
to grow. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's that same theory put into a medical device.
I think Adam should try this, and we should track it on the show. We have a live daily show, the Michael Artsis show.
That is
We could
something
track it. Would you want to do
we
that?
would love for you to do that.
Adam, would you
if
do
you
it?
would like to do that.
He would do it. What do you think?
3 times a week.
He would do it 3 times a week. We could track it on the show.
We'll track it, and then we'll take a look at you in about 4 months and see where you
Wow, that would be amazing.
are. Okay.
Let's do it.
Sounds great.
So where do people find out about it?
People find out, right now we're available on HairMax.com.
Okay.
We're available in high-end prestige retail in Bergdorf Goodman, Nordstrom's, Neiman Marcus. So
You know, it's amazing. You're in really high-end stores,
Yes.
but I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't think this is a very expensive product for what it's doing.
it's not. It's absolutely affordable. It's a one-time purchase. There's no ongoing cost.
Right.
It's not like a topical drug that you have to keep buying.
And you can buy the shampoos, but you have to buy shampoo anyway.
You don't have to use the shampoo.
No, but I'm saying you can buy the shampoo. You don't have to. You're saying it gets better results, but whether I buy your shampoo or somebody else's, I have to use. Well, maybe I don't have to use shampoo, but Adam does. No, I use shampoo
I know
still.
what you're
I'm
saying.
kidding.
You're going to wash your hair regardless. So
Regardless, you're buying shampoo. So
Right.
it's maybe your shampoo's a little bit more, maybe I don't even know. But still, you're still buying shampoo. But you don't have to use the shampoo with
No.
this.
We just want you to make sure you're using the laser on a clean scalp.
Yeah.
You don't want any buildup of any kind of hairsprays or gels or products that
Okay.
can block the laser light from getting to the
Sure,
follicle.
sure.
You want to have a clean scalp, and that's what our products do.
I'm impressed. I really am. And so Bergdorf and a lot of Neiman Marcus, and of course HairMax.com.
HairMax.com. Right, our devices are sold in over 170 countries around the world.
Pininfarina designed this. That's unreal to me.
They were fabulous to work with. We're so proud of our collaboration with them. We work directly through they have a North American office in Miami. We work through the office in Italy, in Torino.
Wow.
With the designers there. And
This
they
is
came back with this beautiful
This is literally
device.
this is the Ferrari of hair loss products.
Absolutely. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's the fastest hair loss treatment available today. There's no faster treatment
Wow.
for hair loss.
And if I had only known you 4 years ago, I might still have my anchor hair.
I think you would.
Yeah. And why do you think we lose our hair?
It's hereditary.
Yeah.
It's a process.
Is it only hereditary? What about stress? Does that play into it? Because my hair went overnight. Like 3 months I went from a full head of hair. If I showed you a picture, I was an anchor. I had a full coif to like really like where I am at today.
Stress is going to contribute to
Yeah.
hair loss, absolutely. But the main and the most common form, 90% of hair loss cases are hereditary.
Wow.
The male pattern hair loss and female pattern hair loss caused by changes in your hormones and through the aging process. So in guys, sometimes as early as their early 20s or late 20s, they're going to start seeing some hair
That's
loss.
very kind of you. I was in my 30s, but thank you.
For women, it normally, as they get a little older, sometimes because of childbirth and the changes in hormones,
Sure.
that hair loss will generally regulate itself and come back.
Very cool.
But when women start going into menopausal times and, in their 40s and 50s, that's when they're really going to see the most hair loss.
How'd you get involved with HairMax?
I've been with HairMax for 8 years.
Wow.
I originally worked for a distributor of HairMax. That's how I became acquainted with them. And then I moved on to the company, and I really believe in the products. And in the company, it's a company that really cares about people
And you use
cares
it
about
yourself.
results.
I mean, that
I
speaks
do.
volumes. And
I
you do
do.
have beautiful hair.
Thank you.
And I didn't know, when I said that, I didn't know if you used it, and I actually figured you probably didn't. And I was a little like, it's not really polite to ask, but I have to ask.
Well, I did started to notice some hair loss in my temple areas, and that's really when I got concerned. And knowing, working where I worked, I knew there was something I could do before it would progress.
Sure.
So I halted it as quickly as I could, and with the other products, I've been able to maintain
Very
my
cool.
hair.
And you have products that start even more reasonably than this. They start in the like $100 to $200 range.
We start at $195.
$195, so $200.
Yep.
Great.
We
Very
have
cool.
a seven beam laser for $195.
Wow. Thank you, Fran.
Oh, thank you
It's a
so
pleasure to
much.
meet
I
you.
appreciate
That's pretty
you
cool, and
talking to
hopefully it
us.
helps out a lot of the Terrifics at home. One last question real quick. What's the warranty like? Because I see it's a rechargeable battery. It's a self-contained unit. You spend $700. You're kind of married to the idea of doing this over and over again. Is it, what happens 3 years in when the battery doesn't recharge
It's
anymore?
covered under a 2-year warranty.
Okay.
So anything happens in 2 years, send it back. We'll make it right.
And then at some point you might have to replace
After
it.
that point, we're still here. We're manufactured here in the USA.
Wow.
Our company's here in the USA, and we will, do whatever we need to do to make it right for you.
Very cool. Thank you very
Okay.
much. Wow, that's
Okay.
great. All right, you are the Terrifics, and hopefully you don't get to this point before trying that. We'll see how Adam does with it, because we're going to definitely test that out. I like the Chrome Dome. I think you guys do too, but it would have been nice to have the option, right? Certainly seems very cool, and you got to check it out, hairmax.com. Fran was awesome. We'll be back with a whole lot more of your live continuing coverage of CES Unveiled in New York City on BeTerrific, only on BeTerrific, right after this. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere.